Trucker breaks down what's wrong with trucking. Let's watch this video.
Look, here's the bottom line when it comes to trucking. The reason why the rates are so low, the biggest reason, there are many reasons, it's just that we have just too much capacity out there.
We have a lot of capacity. Capacity is going down because of the non-domicile CDLs not getting renewed. That's helping trucking a lot. But capacity was crazy because people jumped into the game and not having any education and just were able to take and were taking any rate possible.
That means too many truck drivers. Of course, there are many other things as well. For example, I have also heard these truckers negotiate, and the dispatchers as well, negotiate with the brokers. And there is no negotiating there. What is this, amateur hour? Can you do better on rate? That's your negotiating?
A lot of these truckers or owner operators just want to drive the truck. They don't understand that once you become an owner operator, you become a business. So you need to negotiate your rate. But a lot of these owner operators and even these dispatchers that are working with owner operators, they need to understand CPM. If you don't know what CPM is, then you shouldn't be an owner operator nor a dispatcher. But he's very true. You have to negotiate. If you can't negotiate as an owner operator for yourself, then you need to hire a dispatcher that knows how to negotiate. But you have to know your cost.
No wonder why we're like this, taking loads for $1.50 and things like that, and then just and that's coming from
true.
like a good area.
Yep.
It's no wonder why we're like this.
Yep.
But the biggest thing is just capacity. We
Yep.
have too many drivers out there. I'm
True.
not sure if it's just my algorithm or it's a trend or something, but I have been seeing more and more truck drivers crying on TikTok about how they have lost everything. You have to be heartless to not feel that.
Mhm.
And on the other hand as well, it's something that needs to happen.
It has to happen, and it sucks. But a lot of people that are lost out in trucking, a lot of people that are complaining in trucking just aren't good at business. They're just great truck drivers, and there's nothing wrong with that. But a lot of these truckers that are owner operators or lease purchasers or whatever, they don't understand business. They think that I'm in this position, I'm automatically going to make more money, but it's not true. So they do these things and they get into this industry. And now they're the ones taking anything just to keep moving, but that's not the name of the game. The name of the game when you're an owner operator is make as much money as possible each route. You never settle. You never be too anxious. A lot of people are become owner operators and they say, I want to go, 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 go. But if you didn't get the right load at 6 a.m., maybe you get the right load at 12. Maybe you get the right load at 5 p.m. Patience. People that fail in this industry have zero patience. So you have to master patience and know business. Always tell truckers, once you become an owner operator, you are now at business. And also, too, get the right dispatcher that knows how to negotiate for yourself as well.